So you guys, when I go to Starbucks, I always will order at Starbucks and anywhere my drink without ice. I get to Starbucks, I'm handed my order, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I needed it without ice. So the girl doesn't say anything. She just takes my cup and starts remaking it. All right, the ice is gone. But then when I first had it with the ice, it had that fucking berries on it that you guys hear me talking about all the time, those freeze dry things. Well, for some reason, when which by the way, she had a little bit of a internal attitude, when she handed me my cup the second time, it was plain. It was missing the fucking berries. So I go, I'm sorry, do you have the berries now? Like, did you run out? And then she froze there for 2 seconds, and I'm like, please, go ahead. Try to blow up at me, because I don't know where your little attitude is coming from, but I'm not causing it. It's you or your team, but in this case, you, fulfilling my order incorrectly again. The reason you're going through this is because either you or somebody else in your team did not read my sticker, which very clearly said and read no ice, because I checked it. In the past, I've been wrong. I've ordered it and did not specify that I needed it without ice, so I took the L. I took it with me, waited for that fucking ice to melt, because I can't have ice. This is you. So, don't be frustrated with me or internally. Just do the job right the first time, and you don't have to go through that. But if you make a mistake, just own it and be kind about it. So, yeah, I just thought I would share a story that once again, I had something happening at Starbucks. And this girl, she's definitely new because I haven't seen her before, and this is my favorite location. So I'm like, no. Can't do that to me. And I'm doing this before work, which is something that I don't do anyway. So I too have my little customer service game on. When I'm in the mindset of heading into work, that shit amplifies in me. And look, I'm gonna make this comment, and I don't mean it to be superficially judgmental of somebody, but she's one of those girls who is young and is extremely caked up in the face. I look at that as an attitude problem. It's like a cultural thing where when specific girls do that, it's because their values are different. You need the job because you need/want money, but you're not really mentally fit for the job. Because when you put too much effort into your appearance, I look at it as that's what you're going to be concerned about. That's what's going to preoccupy you, maintain you worried during the course of the day. And that's where your job performance suffers. Now, I'm not saying that makeup is what makes her evil. It's just I'm saying young, attitude problems, but superficially really, well put together. If you can call that put together, because I'm not behind the makeup trends these days. But I have had great female workers who were into makeup and wearing wigs and stuff, so don't get me wrong. But this was a person who was a little older. So I'm starting to kind of see a connection. When I get shitty customer service, it's usually from the girl who would be deemed as good looking, but I'm like, hey, you're average. That's the reality. I'm average. And because I know that I'm average, that's why I don't preoccupy myself trying to make a superficial impression by investing on something that's not going to enhance my ability to serve. If anything, it might hinder you because you probably won't want to be out in the rain, and you probably won't want to sweat, and you probably won't want to be out in the sun. To me, that's a handicap.